Most leaders, they assume that the biggest challenge is workload, and actually it is not. It is the way you process the workload. And this doesn't just affect how you feel, it quietly shapes how your career grows, how you move ahead in your career. Because when the mind is cluttered, because when the mind is cluttered, you hesitate more, you overthink decisions, you delay actions that actually matter. In fact, opportunities don't always get missed because they aren't there. Sometimes they get missed. In fact, I should say most of the time they get missed because the mind is too busy, too noisy, or too uncertain to act on them. And on the other hand, when the mind is clear, you decide faster, you communicate better, you show up with more presence, and people experience that. Your teams can see it and feel it. Your leaders notice it at the top, and your influence grows because of this. So, career growth is not just about skill or effort, it is deeply connected to the quality of your thinking. We've been taught how to perform, but we have never been taught about how to think. And here's what most leaders get wrong: they try to fix their actions, but they ignore the thinking that actually drives that action. Because when your thinking is cluttered, you're you're going to delay decisions, you're going to over analyze, you're going to avoid the risk, and over time that shows up in poor execution. Like I said earlier, opportunities are rarely lost because they don't exist, they are lost because the leaders hesitate.